Hey everyone, welcome back to Learning English with Fasil. Today we are diving into the present perfect continuous tense, a fantastic way to talk about action that started in the past and are still continuing. It's such a useful tense and I can't wait to break it down for you. So let's jump right in and see how we can use it in our everyday conversations. The present perfect continuous tense is a way to talk about actions that started in the past and are still happening now, or actions that recently stopped but still have an effect on the present. It's formed by using has or have followed by been and then the verb in its ing form. For example, when I say I have been studying for 3 hours, it means that I started studying 3 hours ago and I'm either still studying or just stopped. But my studying has made an impact. Maybe I'm better prepared for a test now. Another example is she has been working at this company since 2019. This indicates that she began her job in 2019 and is still working there now. This not only tells us about her job history but also suggests she has gathered a lot of experience and knowledge during her time. Then they have been playing football all afternoon. This means they started playing earlier today and either are still on the field or just finished up. The phrase captures not only the fun they're having but also how the day has been filled with activity. Conversation. When we use the present perfect continuous tense, we highlight the ongoing nature of actions and their connection to our current situation. It's a great way to express duration and the relevance of past action in a more engaging way. When it comes to using the present perfect continuous tense in everyday conversation, it's really handy for expressing actions that bridge the past and the present. Here are some common scenarios where the tense shines. In action that started in the past and continues in the present, think about when you want to share what you've been up to over a significant period. For example, you could say, I have been learning Spanish for 2 years. This not only highlights your commitment, but also shows how it's still an active part of your life. You might even visualize yourself with a textbook and notebook filled with vocabulary, painting a clear picture of your ongoing journey with the language. Then, actions that have recently stopped but still affect the present. The situation often arises when discussing how you're feeling due to past activities. For instance, saying she is tired because she has been working all day illustrates the immediate consequence of her hard work. You can imagine her rubbing her eyes or collapsing into the couch, reflecting how her day's effort are influencing her now. Then we have to emphasize the duration of an action. This is perfect for scenarios where you want to stress how long something has been going on. For example, you might say, we have been waiting for the bus for 30 minutes. This not only communicates your frustration but also paints a vivid scene of you and others standing at a bus stop, checking your watch and gazing down the street impatiently, highlighting that long stretch of time. And all these examples, the present continuous tense not only conveys action but also connects them to their current relevance or impact. It's a great way to enhance your storytelling or conversation by making your experience more relatable and immediate. Alright everyone, now it's your turn. I'll give you a couple of sentences and I want you to turn them into the present perfect continuous tense. Sound good? Here we go. First up we have, he studies every night. Here's a hint. Think about how long he's been at it. Next we've got, they play tennis on the weekends. A little hint for you. Imagine they've been playing for hours. If you need some extra time, feel free to pause the video. Awesome job. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is, he has been studying every night. And for the second one is, they have been playing tennis for hours. How did you do? Hope you got them right. Great work. Now let's dive into some common mistakes to avoid when using the present perfect continuous tense. It can be a bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you'll find it super useful. Point number 1. Using has been or have been with the present participle ing with ing form. This is a key structure in the present perfect continuous tense. A big mistake people often make is omitting the been. For example, instead of saying he has studied, the correct phrase is he has been studying. The been is essential because it connects the subject to the action that's been happening over time. It's like saying that the action isn't just a one-time event. It has a duration. Point number 2. Matching the correct form with the subject. This is another common pitfall. Depending on who or what you're talking about, the form of have or has can change. For instance, you would say, I have been, because I requires have. But when you are referring to a singular subject like she, you would say she has been. And for plural subject like they, it's back to they have been. It's just about keeping a close eye on your subject. By keeping these tips in mind, you'll find yourself becoming more confident with the present perfect continuous tense. Just remember to practice, and soon you'll be speaking with easy. If you have any question or need more examples, feel free to ask in the comments below. Hey there, thanks a ton for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, I really appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and hit the subscribe button for more awesome grammar tips and lessons. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest updates. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, happy learning.